Harry Springer, Owen Coleman. 2 fucking fifths of the club. What a beautiful night. Midnight Club is here playing the Larimer Lounge. What day is it? July 21st, Saturday. Get it through your fucking head. 2018, baby, come on.
Get it through your skull.
Get it through your skull. How many times do I have to say it?
What are we doing?
What shop boy are these? Get that through your stupid thick fucking skull, internet people.
What do I do in the band? I do most. I do most, and everything that is doing in the band is because of me. Well, I mean, any show I gotta go all out, but today, big boss man coming through, so you know, we gotta really sell it tonight.
I guess not much besides write the music.
You got a problem with that, mate? Unlock when you approach, but it's not like when you approach fast, because it makes someone react in a way that's brash.
Nice.
And conceptualize everything.
You know, I play keys, but I think the more important thing that I do is I really provide the vibes and the energy that really just makes up the Midnight Club.
Well, I would say that my job of the band is just to be a diva, you know? I don't play an instrument. All I do is wear clothes.
Plan shows, plan sets.
Hot take.
Hot take, the 27th Club was actually a murderer, and he just places a white lighter on all of his victims.
I mean, there wouldn't be a Midnight Club without Michael Gessler. You know?
Basically, the brain of the band.
Go and I figure out dynamically which songs could fade into the others the best.
Everyone else would be useless without me.
Dude, I think this is gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah, I feel like we need a little more ambition. We need to dress the part a little more.
Yeah, whatever he's wearing needs to be really loud. You know, it just needs to capture.
Dress like a rock star.
Yeah.
Like
You guys ready to see it?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Thoughts, fellas, thoughts. What do you think? Minus the socks, obviously. I wouldn't wear the socks. They're inside out and they're polka dot. I wouldn't wear them.
You know, I don't know. Is the skirt too much?
I think it's cool. Bowie cross dress. It's cool.
It's
fine.
Axl Rose.
All these kinds of places make it seem like it's been ages. And tomorrow some new building scrape the sky. I love this country dearly. I can feel the ladder clearly, but I never thought I'd be alone to try.
My pre-show ritual, I mean, it's this every time. I have to drink a Synergy kombucha. Can't be any other kombucha. It has to be the Synergy one.
Well, I think I've kind of built a bit of a name with my antics.
I like to do lots and lots of yoga. My face is feeling fresh as fuck.
So, like, tomorrow we have a show. I'm going to wake up at 5. I'm going to go for a 30-minute run. After that, I'm going to go home. I'm going to eat a green apple. I'm going to have some granola. I'm going to go back out on a 45-minute run. Come back. It was a full-on sprint. I'm going to come back. Dumbbells. 2 hours. Even in the shower. I will go in the shower, do my dumbbells. It's a great thing. You've got to try it. It releases stress and tension.
What's your deal?
So generally, in the couple days leading up to the show, I'll try to at least subtly incorporate a little bit more nudity.
I do lots of like downward dog and upward dog, and I like to create some of my own too. I've got this one. It's called the stork. I go like this because that's me carrying a baby through the sky.
I can't wait to play music with my friends. It's gonna be so much fun. I get a pack of cigarettes and I put it usually in my pocket here, and then before I get on stage, I throw it away.
And then I always go get a cold brew and just take it easy at the coffee shop.
I read somewhere that your band is like your relationship, and so, you know, I've always said the only type of relationship that I want to be in is a non-committal, purely sexual one, and so I try to implement that.
I have singing pills that I buy on the black market. I don't know if I was supposed to say that on camera, but I do buy them on the black market, and I don't think it's illegal to go on the black market. I think you're just kind of like setting yourself up for danger, but it's not illegal. So I can talk about it on camera and stuff.
Yeah, there's something about Mary got me higher. Oh yeah, there's something about the way she made me light up. She made me she made me
Do you help with loading?
Do I help with loading in? Well, no, actually. It's a funny story because we used to load in. It used to be back in 2015, 2016, we used to load in all the time. It was like one of the things that we did. But then since then we've moved on, and we have people who do that for us. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I haven't seen anything like that in forever, since like the 2016 days.
Owen has not only never helped us with loading, but he's actually actively hurting us because he's always just like standing in the way.
I don't think in the year I've been in this band that I've seen Owen move one thing. Not one. No, you know what? I asked him to move Miles's bass once, and he grabbed the bass itself, not the case. He didn't put the bass in the case, and walked upstairs. That's the only thing I've seen Owen move.
Bye, hater.
Like, I think he's just generally unaware of most things, particularly most things that don't immediately involve like him or The Walking Dead.
It's like a miniature penguin trying to carry the Empire State Building. It's basically impossible.
He's on his 4th pair of in-ear monitors. We're on our 2nd wireless microphone because the last one just didn't turn up. Nothing new.
Nothing new.
Right, you should stop walking. We're nerds, bro.
All he has to bring is this little microphone and these literally these headphones. And those are the only 2 things he loses with regularity.
What?
Yeah,
No.
I handed it back to you.
Dude, it's with your iPad.
Is it really?
I don't even think Owen knows that we have to load our own stuff.
I don't know if Owen even knows that we move our own stuff. I feel like he thinks that we have roadies that do it for us.
Honestly, I would go so far as saying I don't even think that he knows we load out.
Hot take, Scream's better song than Close Your Eyes.
So I got this chick, she a stress killer. Everybody want her, ain't nobody realer. She don't need no filler, high grade smooth. And every time you whip her, she fill up the room.
What do you think of Owen?
I don't know a lot about him, but from what I can tell, I'm not really a fan.
He makes my life harder.
Seems just kind of like a yippy little chihuahua. He's very scrawny. He's very small generally.
His body's like the size of a miniature house. And maybe a small dog.
Kind of just is always barking. I usually can't even hear words, just like constant barking. It's like scratching your legs and like peeing on the walls.
I think Owen takes a little bit too much of the spotlight.
I think the band likes me. I think that they think very fondly of me. I think they think I am one of the most important pieces to the puzzle of the Midnight Club, and without me, we would not be the Midnight Club. We would probably just be Midnight Club.
You're just like, can you stop peeing on the walls? He's like, yeah, sure, bro. And then you go in and there's just pee all over the walls.
His head is like the size of like one of those globes, and his body is the size of a pencil.
I don't think he's ever remembered a single lyric I've ever wrote.
Can you think of a baby
the functionality level, mental functioning level of a baby.
And you're like, Jesus, will this thing ever be potty trained, or is it just gonna be like a little tiny puppy forever? But he can sing pretty well.